Alright guys, we're here doing a deck profile deck and fight for Seekers. It's super late because I wanted to actually do my deck profile during the set 19 meta. Mostly because this is the meta of Paladin format. So mostly you're going to be seeing a lot of Paladin decks going against each other. Playing in the set 18 meta wasn't that great because you'll be playing against a lot of mirror matches with Seekers, because the Seekers is all over the place. Or you'll be playing like not as good decks like Risers, Great Nature, all that good stuff. Lukier unnerved, actually competing but unnerved, so dealing with that kind of situation. But playing this meta is going to be a little bit different because you're going to be playing against Shadow Paladins, Gold Paladin, with Legion, and you can actually see what Seekers are actually capable of, and how good they really are. And then also I couldn't do mine's first set because first season because they didn't give us Kai until second season for some reason, and I refuse to play Seekers without Kai. That's ridiculous. So let's start with the starter. This is basic build. Everyone's been playing differently with the change of the grade 3s and how many ratios they do with the grade 2s. But it's self-explanatory when it comes to that. Besides, one of player preferences. So the starter is Advanced Party Seeker Fallon. Fallon is basically the starter. Basically allows you to get BBS when you Legion. So right when you Legion, you can call a Blaster Blade Seeker, and it also has resist, so it can't be sniped. No starter sniping gang over there. So whatever. So you can also still do this in the battle phase because you also have your main unit, which is Seeker Thing Saver Dragon. So what he is, he Legions with Blaster Blade Seeker, and then his Vanguard skill is at the end of the battle. Additionally, attack doesn't have to hit, just attack. If you are in Legion, Soul Blast 3, Counter Blast 2, discard 2 cards, and ride a Thing Saver from your deck, and as stand, then Legion with a Blaster Blade Seeker out of your soul. So, and then draw 2 cards. Super good. Allows you to Legion during the battle phase, so it triggers your Guildist, it triggers your starter to basically give you a whole another column, so you can swing with when you're swinging at your opponent about 5. Now, even though he is your main ride in the theme of the deck, he's not your starting ride, and you really don't ride him until late in the game. If you have to ride him early, it's super unfortunate. Unlike most stars of a deck, he's like the Gancelot for Royals. Against Gold Gancelot with the multi-attacking in games. And he also has the skill when he attacks a Vanguard plus 2k, hitting 13k numbers. So one of the cards that you actually want to ride early so you can start getting Boy Presence and pushing a little bit of damage is the Seeker Sacred Wingal. He Legions with Blaster Blade Seeker also, and he has the Legion skill, call one grade 2 or greater Seeker from your deck, super free, +1. When his unit attacks a Vanguard, it gets plus 2k. So super good one of your early games. You normally want to ride him if you're going second, and then you want to ride the Brutus when you're going first. So the Brutus is Splitting Seeker Brutus. He Legions with Combined Strength Seeker Lucarus. During your turn, if you are in Legion, all your front row rear guards get plus 3k. So when you go first, you want to ride him. That's why you play. That's why I'm playing 4 of him, because it's Counter Blast 1 that basically calls Legion mate from deck, get you a little +1. And then when you Legion, you basically hit good numbers because he gives 3k to all front row rear guards. So the Legion mate actually gets plus 4k when you Legion that turn. So he allows the Legion mate to actually hit 16k numbers. So it's super good, pretty amazing. Allow him to hit without being boosted. And that's one of my main rides where I play 4 of it. I'm only playing 1 Wingal. Some people, like I said, the ratios are different. You're playing 4. They play 4 Wingal, 4 Brutus, and then 4 Seeker. If they don't have the Gancelot, which we all know what Gancelot does. Gancelot gaming, Gancelot Revolution, Sanctuary, Solitary Knight Gancelot. Basically, if you have Blaster Blade in your soul, Counter Blast 2 to get plus 5k in a crit. Sometimes that might win you a game, so that's why you always want to ride Blaster Blade and have him in your soul. And then the hand effect is actually what is important. Put him back in the deck and add a Blaster Blade to your hand for extra intercept retire. But so if you don't have Gancelot, you'll play the 4 Wingal, 4 Brutus, and then 4 Seeker. Or if you have Gancelot, some people play the 4 Wingal, 1 Brutus, and then 4 Thing Saver. So ratios are always different. People what you can get. They gave us one free seeker, and then they gave us one Blaster Blade seeker, and then these are both ranked rewards, so it's not hard to build. It's just the Gancelot definitely is the price point where you want to play that deck. Now we're also playing four Blaster Blades, basically on place Rearguard or Vanguard can blast 2 retire grade 2 or greater. You know what I mean? Searches it by Gancelot, more retire, really good, and would be a royal deck without Gancelot, unless it's Jewel Knight or something. Then you have the combined Strength Seeker Lucaris. He is the Legion mate to Brutus, obviously. During your turn, when you Legion, well, if you have Legion that turn, basically, he gets plus 4k when he attacks the Vanguard. So a 13k attacker, and then plus 3k from the Brutus to give him 16k. And then we're playing 2 Gildus. Gildus is super good. You know, you don't want to run into too many of him. He's mostly just for the in-game play, or if you're out of, if you want to get your counter charger, which is super important. And during the Paladin format or Paladin gaming out here, your great ones are targets. The counter charges for all 3 decks are targets. The Doran is a target. The Royal Dog is a target, and then the counter charger for BBL is a target. So, you know, you want to be able to keep spawning them out as they get retired. So because people want to make sure you stop counter charging. And then we're also playing the BBS, Blaster Blade Seeker when placed. If you are in Vanguard, if your Vanguard has a Seeker, Count Blast 2 to retire one of your opponent's Vanguard. Super strong, takes out great ones, allows you to take out your opponent's boosters, starters super early in the game, take out your the Shadow Paladin, Judge Bow, or take out the counter charges super early. So your opponent has to watch out how they put their cards. And then we're also playing 4 Lians, basically just a drop and draw. Basically filtering your triggers out of your hand to add more cards so you don't minus by overcalling stuff just so you can Legion, never force Legion. And then we're still playing the OPGs. I feel like the OPGs is just better in this deck because you don't worry about Legion. I mean, not Legion, but Limit Break like the Shadow Paladin and Gold Paladin. So you don't want them critting you and pushing you all the way to 5 way too early and way too quickly. It might damage deny your Blaster Blades from proccing, but if you use your counter charges and manage your counter blast good, you don't have to worry about that. So then I'm also playing one of the Honest Seeker, what is it, Cedric. He's basically a front row 10k for Seekers, just in case you don't have, you know what I mean, cards to play to get those intercepts out the way so you can swing for game. And I really didn't know what else to put there because I only really wanted to play 3 of these. Don't want to run into too many of those. And you're playing 4 of everything else. And you can tune these out with the Gilders, so it kind of doesn't even matter how many you play of these 2. And then we're also playing the Fel Seeker Isbarur. I don't know. When he's placed, if you are in Legion, he gets plus 4k. So he's basically a 11k booster, so your 9Ks can hit magic numbers, and then he's also a nice, what was it, 10K or something like that. He gets some kind of power in front row. I don't know. He's a nice 11K front row. You could just play 2 of him and just be better, but you know, I mean, it's on play, so that's why I play both of them. 9 draw, 4 heal, super good. Kai, Fisherman Kai, out here in these streets. Let's get it. Let's go into some games. I actually haven't played Royals this format yet, so it's definitely going to be a refreshing thing. Those 9 wins come from golds. I've been getting in with golds. I don't know. I just made a video with golds, and like I took like 4 free games with the grades of these, and somehow with golds, shadows all out there, we're still going through the mirror match. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. Put this back, and just keep everything else. It's hard to get PGs, so you want to hold on to those as much as possible. And we might be playing against an MLB secret deck, actually. Like, people have been taking Seekers and putting them in any other Royal deck ever, like, that they can play. So, like, the MLB, the, what do you call it? The Sanctuary of Light, all over the place. They're just not as good as the regular pure secret deck, so, you know, I don't play it. I tried making a Sanctuary of Light deck profile, but it just went wrong so many ways. Yep, and he's playing crits. Wow. I feel like you need to be able to draw into your MLB pieces. Just can't search them. All right, we're going second, so I would like to see the Wingle if I can, but if not, it's fine. We can just do whatever. I don't want to push with my counter charger. If I had any other great one, I would try to push a little bit, but all right, we have the Leanne. Now, you know, when you're playing Royals and playing a Legion, I mean a Royal deck Legion, if you don't see Leanne, it's kind of hard for you to get through. Like you struggle really badly when you don't see Leanne. Leanne is super important to be able to just dump those triggers as you deck thin and get your Legion ready, because this is still part of like a set 1 deck, so it's not as slow as set 19 decks where they want to take their time getting to their Legion. This, you want to get the Legion and start boom, boom, booming. And he's freaking critting the heck out of me already. But Gancelot comes in for the greatness, and we do draw the Wingle, so that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and go Blaster Blade here, because you don't want BBS to get stuck in the soul, especially when he legions with like 5 of your Legion leaders. So I'm gonna go Leanne and drop the Brutus since I'm legioning with the Wingle, because it's just basically a free call. Don't have to use no counter blast. And then I'll call the Blaster Blade out, because I kind of want to save this for the counter charge and then save this for hitting good numbers. So let's just do this. The more Blaster Blades you use, the quicker they go back to deck, so you can not draw too many Gancelots and run out of Blaster Blades in deck to put them back. Ooh, Gancelot Gaming coming in hot for both of us. Coming in hot for both of us. So the drop is super full. So once we go Wingle, we'll probably call like a Gildus and put it in the back row. Or I don't know if I'll be able to put it in the back row because I have like Leanne right here. So he doesn't have the BBL. I mean, he doesn't have Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark. So he's just going to push some damage. No intercepts for me to take out. So I guess I'll just minus his resources. Gancelot, boy, is being used. He's coming in hot. You got 2 Gans already out. Alright, let's go Wingle. Show off this nice, sweet animation with Kai. Alright, I'm going to try to show off both animations during this video. Let's see here. I do want to get the Gildus, but it doesn't help me. I don't want to filter because he doesn't have any intercepts. So we can try to push some good damage. I'm actually just going to Legion. And just Legion these triggers back. Why not? Why not? And then I guess I'll call... I'll just call it Gildus. That's fine. I'll call Gildus. I'll save this for the game turn. So let me call Gildus. Yeah. I'll call Gildus here. And then not use that for the kill turn. Drop this. Retire the grade 3 attacker. And then I will put the Lucas back and counter charge. Lucarus. You want to say his name. And counter charge. No trigger. Super nice. So all our hits are connecting. Freaking Gancelot wants to get drawn. Usually when I'm playing, like, Gancelot doesn't really show up as much, but now he wants to come in. He wants to get some of the spotlight. He wants to show off his skills. Look at him. Look at him. 2 Gancelot on top of each other. Double triggers, man. They gonna think I'm cheating out here in these streets. All right, he hits a trigger. We got 1 PG just in case he does get the MLB combo shenanigans. He has lots of counter blasts to start BB Blaster blading the heck out of my intercepts. We'll see. I guess I don't have to worry about my... This is actually... I thought it would be like a secret deck, but it's not. It's just regular BBL. I mean, this is regular MLB. All these acronyms, man. But it's just a regular MLB deck with crit. I don't know. He has a Blaster Blade, though, so... It was kind of weird that he put this here. I feel like you would just came with Blaster Blade, retired this, and was able to push some more damage. But well, he is playing crits. So I keep. I gotta remind myself of that. He is playing crits, so I guess it doesn't even matter. PG gone. Heal trigger whiffs. Another Gancelot in damage zone. That's all my Gancelots. He's at 5, so I guess we'll just go here and finish the game off. All right. Hmm. I don't need to counter charge, but I need to discard 2 cards. So we'll do Blaster Blade. Get a Blaster Blade, I mean. I don't need to actually swing. I mean, retire. I don't really need to retire because I can't counter charge, so I don't want to lose the counter blast. We just call this. And then Legion. Put back the BBS, so heal trigger. Make sure that we have our thing server in deck. And then put another Blaster Blade back there, like we went through a couple. So swing here, I'm boosted. And then when we Legion, we'll actually call over top of that with a BBS. That's why you want to keep as many BBSs in deck as possible. Alright, so we'll just do this. And if he has another PG, then we're coming for game. Yeah, this is game. We'll just call a BBS right here, and then just swing, more swings, all kind of swings, like 6 swings to the face. All right, we're good to get us a clan level up. All right, let's get to another game and see if we can keep this win streak going. 3 for 3 out here. Pretty quick match. He didn't see his MLB combo. No secret shenanigans was going on in that deck. What is going on? This is super weird. Like, I literally was just playing get Shadow Paladin and Gold Paladin over and over again. Now I'm playing Royals, and now I'm running to... This is the reason why I wanted to wait to do this deck profile, because I didn't want to run into all the Royal decks. Okay. Whatever. And this is actually a secret deck. Okay. Alright. Let's just call this. We're going first, so the Brutus is definitely way better. Don't want to put that back yet. Save my don't want to whiff no heals early. We already have a grade 2 ride, so. And I don't know if anybody knows, but like I think probably about 4 or 5 sets ago they implemented a thing where they upgraded the mechanic to where when you draw your hand, you automatically get a grade 1 or grade 2 that isn't a PG. So it's automatically going to be in your hand, so you never get grade stuck, but it doesn't count for grade 3s. You can still get grade stuck on grade 3, but you shouldn't be able to get grade stuck on grade 1 and 2 unless you just threw them back and you know that was your fault for doing that. Alright, so we are going first, so I guess we don't want to push. We can actually put Blaster Blade, Gancelot back now, since we're behind the damage race. Yeah, we'll just keep all this. No reason to try to push too much. Alright. I wish I had me a Soul Saver. Soul Saver would be so great, set 21, when you're able to just soul blast the cards out of your soul. I need to get my hands on one. Alright, we'll just call, guess a +1, counter blast, 1, get a Lucaris out here. I don't have Leanne, like I said, if you don't have Leanne, it's a super struggle. Alright, let's do this. Retire his counter charger. I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I can counter charge, putting Gancelot back. like that instead of the other way. And then filter out a different card. Sometimes when I put Gancelot back, he literally just gets me a blaster blade, regardless. See, you see that? Do you see that? See, always like you try to put him back a different way, he literally still gets you against me a blaster blade. He's like, yo, I get blaster blades. That's what I do. I go back to deck and I get blaster blades. Don't try to do anything else fresh. I get blaster blades. All right, he has to ride Thing Saver first. Man, I really do wish I had a Soul Saver because this is actually somehow PBD actually got incorporated into Royal somehow because this is actually PBD, and then it's another dragon that you take Soul Saver and Thing Saver, and then it's like another dragon that's like grade 4 but not a stride. Ooh, it was SPs too. That's nice. All right. Using the BBS early. Does he have another counter charge? Nope. Cool. We take those. Alright, we're getting pushed to 5. We have no PGs, so this is tough. I wonder why he swung with the. Oh, so you want damage deny yourself. Pro plays right there. Pro plays. Hopefully Gancelot comes in and helps us. We have 2 Lucrous and the damage. Wow. This is tough. Like I don't have Leanne, so we're struggling. Yeah, we're definitely struggling here. I can't even Legion. I don't want to force the Legion because it's not. He just powers up Seeker, so he's not even gonna help me at all. So hopefully he doesn't kill me next turn. If I damage deny him, then I'm leaving him at 2 damage. So that's not a good idea. Hopefully we hit Gancelot. I know I was talking junk earlier, but can you literally can you check so I can heal here? Yeah, I don't know. He has Thing Saver. We're probably gonna lose this game this turn. He can multi-attack. He's retiring my intercept, so he must have a counter charger. We only got 1 PG. Filtering. Unless we get a heal, we're gonna lose. We still have 3 in deck, so hopefully. Oh, he's playing multiple Soul Savers. Oh, he just put it back in his deck. He does have the counter charger. I'm surprised he didn't put it behind Vanguard, so he can multi-swing. If we get a heal, we might can do something. Let's just hope for the heal here. Come on, Gantz. In Gantz we trust. In Gantz we trust. Nope, he wasn't there. All right. Yeah, like I was saying, no Leon. It's nothing but struggle street. You can't get cards in your drop fast enough, and you just struggle the rest of the game. All right, let's get another game in there. 1 win, 1 loss. See if we can take our make our last game a win. I'm trying to make this video under 30 minutes. I've been doing 50 and 45-minute videos. Takes forever for them to download. All right, we're playing against Novus. All that junk I was talking about, all these Paladin decks in ladder, and we're playing against nothing but mirror match and this. Let's put these back and keep everything else. We got a Leanne. Hopefully we get another grade 1 so we don't have to ride a Leanne. But looks like we have to ride it because we're going first. Yep, we're riding it. Not riding PGs. Not against Mega Flare shenanigans, but we can filter. We can filter. Yeah, why not just filter Gancelot? I don't need a blaster blade in my hand. Alright, we got a Thing Saver. Nice SP rank reward. Top 500, baby. Top 500. I already have 4, as you can see, but this art is super nice, especially SP. So it allows me to play 3 SPs in my deck and then 1 regular one. Pretty cool. What's my ratio? 3 of these. Oh, it's not gonna show me. It's gonna show me a regular one. Alright. These guys are super annoying. I seen a guy put 2 of them back here, and then I wasn't able to get past the intercepts, and I lost. Super struggle. Alright. Draw trigger into Gildas. We got counter charge. We can't retire his guy in back, but we're going first, so keep it slow and steady, I guess. Slow and steady to the. I might do a little bit more pushing when I go grade 3. But I really need to draw into a Leanne at some point. Good old +1 mans. He didn't check it. He's actually playing a Kaiser in the deck. What he's doing is super weird. I don't know what he got going on. That card wasn't hitting numbers. I don't think anything was hitting numbers. We threw the Gildas. I mean, not the Gildas, but the Brutus. That was super amazing draw. All right, let us call us a free card. Well, not free. I guess we got Can Blast for it, but free as it gets. Can't. I can counter charge. Put back the blaster blade. This doesn't hit 17, but I guess it's whatever. I guess. So we'll put back. We'll actually put back the Thing Saver because we don't look like we're legioning anytime soon as that much. All right, got another counter charger. Let's see if we can hit us a trigger here. No trigger. Cool. Cool. Sounds like greatness. He's using Perfect Riser also. I wonder if he doesn't have the multi-attack guy. So he's playing those cards. Gildas is going to be pretty important since we're on this guy and he doesn't really call anything. So the Gildas I can put in the back row and he can call whatever I want. Probably a BBS. And I will have to overcall something. So I will -1 card because these two are going to go in the drop and then I'm going to have 3 in there. I haven't checked any triggers like, what do you call it? They're at battle phase, so there's not much triggers in there. My opponent is trying to disconnect on me. When you have your name as like your YouTube or Twitch or whatever, people try to look for you on Twitch. I'm not saying they're trying to screen snipe, but they try to do something. Still disconnecting. Got the free +1. We need some boosters. Definitely able. Oh, he hasn't been. He has hella cards in here. He can overcall. Yeah, heal trigger. Another heal trigger. Wow. Into the drop and draw. Alright, so we're going to 4 this turn. He's playing 2 heal triggers back. Pretty good. Pretty good. At least no tank risers, so we can take out these intercepts with our blaster blade. Or BBS. PG to the bottom. I like to see that. Hopefully we hit some draw triggers. Draws. There's another Gildas. And then draw into the into the Gancelot. Get back in deck, bro. Get back in deck. I guess we'll overcall. I don't need the other counter charger. I'll save it just because it's a booster. But I will. I guess I'll overcall the Gildas. Then Legion. I can actually take out both intercepts. but I'll have to overcall like one of my boosters or something. I guess I probably should have what do you call it? Let's see here, BBS. I guess I should have overcalled a blaster blade. No, I can't retire both of them. I forgot that he can only counter charge when he hits. There's a difference. There is a difference. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that early. All right, you just do this. Put back the counter charger. Don't really need it right now. Shoot, he's just hitting triggers, boy. Keep the blaster blade. Always good to have an intercept. Retire. Hopefully we hit some heal triggers. That Wingal Bird would be nice next turn. Still no heals. We have 4 of them guys in deck. We have a PG, so we're safe this turn. They don't retire, so he's probably going to check some heals because he put all of them back besides 1, was it? Oh, he just called it. Yeah, he's about to put that back. No dual flare, so that's pretty important. So we might not go to. We might just stay at this 4 damage after he procs my PG, and then we can go Wingal. I'm kind of gonna be short a card and drop, but Wingal calls for free, so we can just. Oh no, we got the PG going to drop. Never mind. So we're good. The Wingal calls for free. Yeah, Wingal is better here, so we can retire, intercept, and keep pushing. Yeah. Gonna show off the nice animation. And then we can Legion, and then get a BBS. And then be able to counter charge, put the Brutus back. Kind of not gonna need it. We actually need to draw a Thing Saver. So call BBS. There's no tank rises, so we're taking out intercepts. BBS skill. Tire here. Nope. And then we will call this just to keep this guy out, just in case we need a booster. He's good at fetching cards for Cannon Blast 1 off the Legion. Alright, we'll hit here, counter charge. Another PG gone. Starting to make me think he doesn't have any. Alright, drew another Gildas. Alright. Hopefully, well, we can't heal now, so kind of no reason to hit him now. Check him. Gancelot, you are the man. I want you to know that. Alright, so if he's able to swing with 2 columns, we actually lose here unless we heal. Unfortunate, but it's reality, so let's just see what happens. He actually took away a card, so let's see what he has. He's drawing a free card. So yeah, it should have a column, no problem. That's it. That's all it takes. All right, let's hope we get a heal. Was able to check any draws to get any PGs or whatever. We checked 1 draw, I think, yeah, but we didn't get no PGs. Let's hope for a heal, and let's hope it's not next card. Let's hope it's gotta be 6 damage. All right, Gancelot, are you there? Gantz! In Gantz we trust! That's what I'm talking about, Gancelot. Into the Thing Saver. Let's go. We're freaking in there. Gancelot! My man Gantz. Look at that animation, boy. My man Gantz. Alright, we have the full setup for super multi-attack. Alright, it's just Legion. It's just Legion. These cards back. Put that back. Put this back. We have boosters. We're going to swing unboosted here. Swing boosted here. He actually doesn't have any more PG, so we're kind of just going to win here. So No Gildas, none of that. Just call this. Call Blaster Blade. Normally you don't want to do that if you, but I already know my opponent doesn't have any more cards. I just put the last PG one to the bottom, and then so all we're doing is dealing with heals. This hits with against a heal with no problem. Yeah, he has about 4 of those in deck. We might struggle. We might struggle. No trigger. No trigger. I was hoping for some triggers. No heal. All right. He wasn't able to do the Soul Saver, Thing Saver shenanigans, but we got the game. Gancelot coming in with the spice, coming in hot, looking out for the crew. All right, let's go to the deck profile. I mean, deck again. Show it off one more time. Super good. We didn't get to go against no goals or shadows, unfortunately, but we took some really nice games. And here is the deck profile again. It's super strong, still good in this format because this is Paladin format, and it is a Paladin deck. Gancelot coming in saving the day. Gancelot Gaming. All right, and like, comment, subscribe. Any support is appreciated. Put in the comments below if you have any other builds or ideas for the build that I didn't think of or say during the video. As a community, we come together and share our opinions. So yeah, I'm not saying this is how the deck should be built, but it's just my opinion on how I would play the deck and how good the deck is, stuff like that. Check me out on Twitch. The description will be in the link will be in the description below. Check me out on there. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays and sometimes Sundays from 10 p.m. to whatever. Hit the follow button. Like I said, any support is appreciated. Thank you and peace. I'm out.